All right, family. Black Power is the truth hour with General Sarah Soon said, kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. I'm excited and delighted to be accepted members to the Sarah Soon YouTube page, a dynamic page. Y'all already know what it is, Black Power, Black Frequency. If you're feeling that frequency and energy, you should most definitely join. Link right down in the video description is in the chat. Click it. You get an introduction video rundown on the memberships, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join. Even if you don't, I appreciate your presence here at the Sarah Soon said the YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right, family. We got some fire presentations going down for the membership coming up. I'm going to do it tomorrow. The Tree of Life in ancient Egypt is a powerful spiritual occult breakdown that you need to see is valuable even to today. So most definitely become a member and get access not only to this video, but tons of other videos that's right there on my home page. All you have to do is look for the playlist for the membership. That's right. Pull ring the alarm, kingseti.com, online marketplace, official General Sarah Soon Seti DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor, accessories for every room in the house. I got something for your family. You know we got the tonics, we got the shea butter, we got toothpaste for the family, all natural, no fluoride, amazing products. Get on over there today, family, and get you something. That's right. And it's going down this Sunday. We talking about the secret gods of Thanksgiving exposed this Sunday, November the 24th. Damn, this lecture is going to be fire. I'm just going to tell you up front, it's full with new research information from the general. And man, it's packed in, so it's going to be one hell of a ride. I want you to buckle in and come on over. Click that link, begin to think right down there in the video chat description, and there's a link that'll get you your ticket. That's right, family. And everybody knows, wait a minute, here we go. That's right, pull the fire alarm, generalseti.com, SETI University. We talking about over 2,500 videos packed in, nothing but fire, binging on Black Power for years at a time into the future. I got futuristic presentations. My shit gonna be here for 1,000 years. So you dealing with advanced material that is not going nowhere. So I want you to get on over there, family. Enjoy yourself. Olmec voyages of the Nile, ancient Egypt, Nubia. We talking about Christianity, Judaism, Islam, Hinduism, the all spirituality, occult, Gnosticism, Kabbalah, whatever it is, we got that, family. And so get on over there today and become a member, SETI University, generalseti.com. And to all the family out there, wait a minute, let's not run past Patreon, because you know we popping on Patreon, the most popular page on Patreon. I don't know nobody that dropped more live streams than the general. Just don't know. You feel me? So there it is for you, family. It's going down tomorrow. I'm most definitely going to be packed in. How Old and the All Father learn the rooms from Tahuti. We most definitely dropping that one. What the other one we dropping? What other one is in it? It's not even in this one. But we got some more that's going to lead up to the Thanksgiving lecture. It's going to be 555. So most definitely tune in on Patreon tomorrow, because we got the 5. We already got the Kemetic King Kushite colonies in ancient Scandinavia. Thor the Rune King versus Horus the Solar King. It's a version on YouTube, but that's that's cut. That's a preview. If you want uncut, you go on Patreon and you get the amazing visuals, family. That's right. To all the family out there, donate to the general. I thank you. Those that want to donate, the link is right there on the screen in the chat room, video description. Click donate. I thank you and I appreciate you. I thank you again, and make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels: King Seti, General Seti, Sarah Soon Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. I love it too. And get it what I say, and like it because you love it, and share it with your family and friends, and comment. Just don't say nothing stupid, because I will ban your ass. Now here we go. Now this is why the general, you don't hear nobody talking about it. You see, they don't talk about these issues. They don't talk about the war. Now when motherfucker ready to hit the button, everybody's shaking. Other than that, niggas is begging and shit and all that on, that's the only time y'all deal with the Cro-Magnon. Y'all don't deal with the internal policies that's going on around the world. I don't hear the motherfuckers talking about what's going on in Ukraine and what's going on in China. The goddamn general is the only one that consistently in the what you want to call quote unquote conscious community that deal with them issues on a daily basis. That's it. Let's just be real about this shit. Okay. And so, especially on the level in which I deal with it, because I always knew that, is a very serious possibility that it would come to this. You see, I already knew that it was a spoiler possibility, that either they were going off Donald Trump because they could not afford to lose position in Ukraine and when they couldn't off him, they off Joe Biden. That's exactly what they did. That's clearly what they did. You see what I'm saying? They tried to off Donald Trump and so that they could get the presidency. And when they could not off him, they off Joe Biden. Clear as day. You see what I'm saying? Clear as day. And they tried to off him first through the criminal court systems and shit. And and he was able to weave through that. He was still able, to galvanize his support and shit. And so he was able to survive those attacks. You see? And so you got, Joe Biden need to be removed from office. How dare this man make such a reckless decision, to allow and weaponize Ukraine to where they are able to shoot long range missiles into Russia. You see, now listen to me. Listen to me. Now, if it's Ukraine against Russia, and if Ukraine want to fire missiles off that they manufacture, that's on them. You see, I don't see if a motherfucker pull a gun out on me, I'm gonna pull a gun out on them. So Russia can't say, oh, well, if they shoot, I'm gonna bomb them and do all this and shit, this, that, and the third. See, that's a bully tactic. But at this point in time, the Russians know that the United States is using Ukraine as a puppet to attack Russia. And that's exactly, and Britain also, because they were, Britain has also armed Ukraine to shoot off missiles into Russia. But this again, niggas want to come into the argument. This shit been going on, man. Listen here. This shit, when I was young, it was already the United States versus the Soviet Union. Okay, and so there was nuclear threats even then. You know what I'm saying? I live by a goddamn airport. You see, and at night when the planes used, it was such a threat of nuclear war even back then that when I was sleeping at night, sometimes the planes would be so low, and I wake up startled. I thought they was bombing this motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? So, you can't get all off in the argument. The thing is, goddamn it, and I'm gonna deal with this. This is why the Cro-Magnon Neanderthal cannot rule the planet. This is why I don't give a fuck when nobody tell you all that, that mediocre talk don't mean shit. It don't mean shit. Because at the end of the day, nobody on the planet, even in their own little personal worlds, where they got all type of trauma, where they are, got the world in pure terror, of total destruction. You see, motherfucker talking about black on black crime. Ain't shit on this planet like white on white crime. White on white crime got the goddamn world, the whole world. Motherfucker ain't got nothing to do with it. Motherfucker ain't got every nation on the planet is in pure terror and fear right now that these motherfuckers might shoot off. You see what I'm saying? So let's deal with this shit. It's time to quit talking and let's deal with the real issues. You feel me? Ain't no goddamn spirituality and no motherfucking leadership. in no goddamn animal that could shoot off and destroy everything on the planet. I mean, this is something, and this has been a failure of black people to have, vacated their role as, the mediators of Ma'at on the planet. We have vacated that role, and we have lived in the dungeons of this cesspool ass culture, and many have become the culture, you see. But the only way to rise up is to separate, and our people have never separated from this shit. And so we are so entangled that we have, where you going? Where the fuck you going? You right here. They bombing your ass too. And that's why I keep telling motherfuckers, like, where the fuck you think you at? You right here, motherfucker. When they get ready to bomb Joe Biden and Donald Trump, they bombing your black ass too. So, that's why we, regardless to whether you agree or disagree. And if you live here, then goddamn it, you agree to a certain extent, regardless to which one get in power. And so that Joe Biden, a coward, Kamala Harris, a coward, the goddamn Secretary of Defense, a coward. I watch history, man. Majority of the times, you know what I'm saying? Majority of the times, when a president is ready to take the world to this level of escalation, they'll come before the people. And they'll say, this is where this is where we're going. We're gonna have to make this decision. You see, we're going to have to make this decision. But regardless to the fact, he has not made any proclamation. He has not come before the people, knowing that the country is in an uproar about this decision, and they talking about some goddamn nominee picks from Donald Trump. If this shit can escalate in a matter of minutes or seconds, all it takes is the wrong motherfucking situation to occur. And when heightened, when the situation is is so heightened that it's just all it takes is one wrong move, and this shit could go to just all out thermonuclear war. You see, thermonuclear war. But this war been going. We're not gonna argue about, because this shit been going on for the last motherfucking 50 goddamn years. Okay, so NATO and all this, that, and this shit been going on. You see, it's been going back and forth, and see, what a lot of people don't understand is that the Soviet Union was just as big as an imperialist, and many of them countries over there that just got their goddamn freedom, they fear Russia, because they, have inclinations that they want to be an imperialist nation like they once were. Poland, Germany, all them up, Romania, all of them motherfuckers was up under the rule of the Soviet Union. Ukraine, all of them. And so, many of them fear if they take Ukraine, then what's next? Poland. Then what's next? Then they're going to roll. Will they roll on Germany? Who they going to roll on next? So this has just been an ongoing critical situation between white on white crime in Europe, between white tribes. And this shit, like I said, this has been going on for, ever since basically damn near World War II. You see, World War II. With goddamn Stalin and Roosevelt and Winston Churchill and shit, and so Stalin was people acting like, Stalin was a goddamn brute. He was a brute who ruled over Russia. He was a goddamn brute. We gotta quit, and so I'm not here to take no goddamn sides. I'm not here to take no goddamn sides because you niggas ain't got nothing to do with none of that. You niggas ain't got nothing to do with none of that. Okay, that shit been going on. Yeah. You say, man, John, you know what? You know what? I'm just gonna say, and I'm gonna stay to the, to exactly what's happening. I'm not going, I'm not gonna fantasize about no false realities or this, that, and the third. I'm gonna deal with the truth of the matter. You see, and I don't think none of them I don't think there's no way that, nations that's been fighting that goddamn long, them Europeans got a problem with one another. You see, them tribes been having a problem with one another for thousands of years, and they ain't never got over that shit. They ain't never, you know what I'm saying, the roots and, and my mind, it runs deep, you see. It runs deep when I deal. And so I couldn't even explain to you, even when you talk about Constantinople, which was before, it was, after Rome, the great city in the world was Constantinople, which was the second Rome. You see, Rome, the Roman Empire has split up into two factions. You had the Eastern branch and you had the Western branch. The Western branch was ruled by the city Rome, and then Constantine in around 322 he moved the capital to Byzantium, and it was renamed Constantinople. And see, even them wicked motherfuckers, even amongst their own brothers, the Rome, well, I think it was Venice. The city of Venice was a powerful city still. And during one of those crusades, I don't know if it was the third or the fourth crusade, they sacked Constantinople, which was supposed to be their allies. You see what I'm saying? Which was supposed to be their own brothers, and they sacked Constantinople, robbed it and shit, and this, that, and the third. And so, Moscow is supposedly the new Constantinople. And so, when you look at a lot of the architecture and shit over there, it's reminiscent of the architecture of Constantinople. You see that Orthodox Christianity and all that. You see, and so it's still bad blood even there. It go back even that goddamn far. It even go with the schism between the Roman Catholic Church and the motherfucking Eastern Orthodox Church. Yes, indeed. I wouldn't put it past that the goddamn Pope is got something to do with this. I'm just gonna tell you what. Where's he at? Where's his bald head ass at? He ain't. You got to watch motherfuckers in the time of crisis. Where these motherfuckers, they supposed to be leaders and shit, and they don't come out. They don't take a stance when it's time. Where's Kamala Harris? Where the Pope? Where's this motherfucker Xi Jinping and all of this shit? They want to be leaders when it's time to go in your goddamn pockets and rob you and take all your motherfucking economy. But when it's time to step up in the world, and the fate of the world is in the wind, you have to, these motherfuckers, that's when you step up. That's when leaders, the Pope, he supposed to be the vicar of Christ. Step up and say something. Well, calm down, calm down. Let me come over here and see what's going on. I'm over here. Let me come over here and talk to you, Vladimir. Let me come over here and talk to you, Zelensky, and let me talk to you, and let's cool this shit down. You understand what I'm saying? Let's cool this shit. Where's Xi Jinping? Where the fuck you think you gonna sleep? You don't give a fuck about your people, because when that shit go off, they're gonna bomb the shit out of you too. You think they just gonna bomb Russia? They're gonna bomb your ass too. So you sitting over there, over there eating goddamn rice and shit with them goddamn sticks and shit, and thinking everything good, and drinking that goddamn sake, whatever the fuck y'all motherfuckers over there drinking, but they gonna hit your ass too. So again, you have to be, and this is why black people must reclaim the rightful position of their divine responsibility. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. We are the only people, even in our, we are a shadow of ourselves because we need to straighten up. But I see the potential in my people and I believe in my people. You see, no matter what the fuck, and even in the fucking condition we in right now, I know it's still enough black people on this planet that if they were in charge of this motherfucking planet, we would not be in the threat of no goddamn global annihilation. You see what I'm saying? You're not gonna make me believe no otherwise. You niggas can go and swim in niggerdom if you want, niggeritis, and wash up in niggeritis if you want to. But I believe that it's enough black people that are aligned with the cosmos and the netters that it is no way that this globe would be in a possibility of global annihilation. We want Joe Biden to be brought before the people immediately. If he hear the people in uproar like this, he should bring his ass before the people immediately. Get your bag of bones out here on this goddamn and on the make an emergency announcement. Make an emergency announcement of why you chose to do that and rescind your right to make that decision because you are a lame duck president who has no right to be putting the world in threat, and you only got 60 motherfucking days to be in office. Get your bag of bone ass up on this goddamn in front of the world. We want an emergency announcement right now and get that goddamn lazy ass Congress always and sending money over the net and Yahoo and all the rest of these goddamn dictators. We want answers. Goddamn it, get the Congress, get y'all ass up. We want some goddamn answers. Goddamn it, we just getting started tonight. We do it like nobody else do it. We do it like nobody else do it, family. Arm yourself. I want y'all to come right black with me. Arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beats. I want you to hit up some of them links out there. Support the general so we can continue to put this fire up here while niggas is tiptoeing and looking for any little reason to run around the corner. You see what I'm saying? Crying and shit. You're a goddamn soldier, nigga. Ain't no goddamn, you niggas need Kleenex. Hiding behind the women and shit. Nigga, grow up. Nigga, be a man. I'm sick of you niggas. You know what I'm saying? Arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and confrontation. And what's up to all my black folks out there? Come on back and let's talk about it. Black power.